Hey guys, what's going on? This is Lele. Welcome back. So, I am here on a little mini vacation, you could say, a staycation where you just kind of stay where you live. So, yeah, I'm just chilling here at the hotel waiting on my sister. But I wanted to make a quick video because I want to make sure I'm consistent in making some videos of things that are happening here in the world of adulthood. So yeah, the other day I was sitting, I was thinking of a few things that I just kind of learned recently. I don't know if it's because of my age, the lovely 38, but there was a couple things I was just saying, I'm like, I don't understand. I may not be a fit for this generation. It's weird because I really like there was things I was learning from other people that I promise you it's like new to me. And when younger people were telling me, like I'm saying like, oh, I didn't know what that is or what that was. And they're like, where have you been? I'm like, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know. So let me tell you. So let me first say, yeah, so I was talking to this guy who was like just 29, right? Just a cool little, a young guy that was a friend of mine. And he kept talking about fans only, only fans. Yeah, it's called Only Fans. But I'm like, what is that? And then he was like, oh, you don't know what Only Fans or fans only? Oh my God. You see, I can't even remember. Yeah, Only Fans. Yeah. And then he told me it's in the one of Beyonce's song. I was like, oh yeah, I think I've heard, heard the lyric, but I don't really listen to the lyrics of most of the current songs anyway. He was like, yeah, it's a website or app or something that you go and you see like really crazy videos and people pay other people to do like really crazy things. And I'm like, okay. I mean, he gave me more details on it, but I was like, you know what? That's okay. You can spare me. You can spare me. And like one day I was like, okay, let me just go to the website. But I'm like, I don't even want, it's not even that important. But I have seen where if you watch like 600 Pound Life or one of those crazy shows, and you hear people saying like, oh, I get paid to eat food and people love seeing it. And I'm just like, no. So I guess it's probably one of those like fetish kind of things. So that's one thing I didn't know before. What's another thing? Yeah, about like there's a BBL. And now a BBL is a Brazilian butt lift, but my cousin had a DVD, like a DVD, and it was like an exercise, and it was like made by this guy. He was Brazilian, I believe, and it was just like a workout video. So I didn't know what a BBL was. It wasn't till like I think it was on a the shade room or something, and they were saying how there was all these like females coming from a plane, and they were all in wheelchairs. And I'm like, because they went and got BBLs, I'm like, what's that? Yeah, it's like that surgery. And I'm like, are you serious? Now that I learned about like 6 months ago. And then when I heard about it, I was on YouTube, of course, and people were just, I always saw it on people's like stories saying like, update on a BBL, but I thought it was like not that it's not a legit surgery, but I don't know, I just thought it was some other kind of like implants or something. But yeah, I was like, what? So here I am working at the gym, working out, and all I need to do is save my money and take the tummy fat and put it in my butt. Are you serious? Like, seriously. But I guess people really like getting it. And then, of course, you see these, other people that's just, their body looks real tight in many, many ways. And it's like, okay, we got BBLs. That's cool. I mean, it's great if that's how you feel. But yeah, I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, I was born with a little big booty, you could say, throughout my childhood. And everybody was like, would make songs and jokes and stuff about my behind. And now it's like people are paying for, let me take off these glasses. People are paying for that kind of stuff. So unfortunately, if I had thousands of dollars, it would not be spent on a BBL. But it looks great on those who get it. It looks really good for them. And what was the other thing I was saying? So remember how I told you that I went out on dates, right? The last few videos. And yeah, I usually don't like meet guys like halfway. One thing my father always told me, like, never go like, chase a guy, going out of your way, doing extra stuff. If he's interested, he'll be the one to show you like his interest and his desire to court you. So I always kind of have that in my mind. But having conversations with my cousins, and also now that I live where I live, sometimes, because you're on, so many people live so many different places, so you're always trying to like meet them halfway. But that's just something I'm just starting to get used to now. But at first it was like, I would like the person would come closer to me, or I don't mind meeting them somewhere, but it would never be like meet me halfway, like in between cities. It would often be like somewhere I would pick, or like, just something that's closer to me or more convenient for me. But I know I don't know, it's probably one of those things like, it's 2021, your, feminism and all that other stuff that people talk about. But I still think there's a really like touching and appreciative gesture when the person who's asking for your company goes a little bit out of the way. And sometimes, I mean, yes, I will be willing to travel to come see them once in a while, or if we're doing something special, which I've done. But especially for that first date, I don't know. So I don't know, guys. I at this generation, I'm not that old, but I know, people, or a lot of people are expecting you to keep up with the times, and I don't know. So if you guys are over 35 like me, do you guys like, I'm sure BBL is, it's now a normal thing, and only fan only fans is, kind of normal. But anything that you feel like you're kind of out of the loop, you're kind of not fitting into this generation, yeah, let me know. I mean, share what your thoughts are if you're over 35, and single, and just kind of seeing life differently now that you're older, and feel like you don't fit in this place. All right, just wanted to share that with you. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next video. Now that I'm on my little staycation, hopefully I can let you know what I've been up to for the next few days. I'm about to go take a nap, and look at, I did my little do. As you can see, my faux locks are out, and now I'm looking Miss Natural. I feel glossy, and then I have no earrings, but it's okay. Sometimes it's good just to be fresh face. As you know, this is the channel that I stay consistently, consistently raw. All right, thanks guys, bye.